Hi, I'm Mike Handberger with Tricky Fast Studios. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the editor features that Cat Game Builder provides. Now that we have a few things in the hierarchy, let's take a look at what Cat shows there. Now you can see there's different icons. So there's an icon for a state machine, which is this one. There's an icon for a state. There's an icon for an action, which is the lightning bolt. A condition, which is the question mark. And then a trigger, which is this on-off sort of icon. You also notice that there is an icon here for validation. This means that we have a warning, and it's complaining right now about the initial state being not set. And as I demonstrated earlier, it's safe to just move cats around as you see fit. Now, in the inspector here, you'll notice that when I have something selected, it's showing that thing and all of its children that are cats. So if I go back up here to the state machine, we can see the state machine, the state, the conditional action, the condition and the action underneath it, and the triggered action and the trigger and action underneath that. If you don't want to see all that stuff, you can just click on the title bar and it will collapse. And that works at every level. In each title bar, there's several features. There's the icon that represents what that thing is. There's obviously the name of the thing. And then there's this cat selector button and this gear icon, which is context sensitive items. So under state machine, we already saw the new state. We can select which state is the active state, or we can add a new state. We can also deactivate the state machine, the whole object actually. Under the gear icon, we also have the ability to select or edit the script behind it. We can also collapse the children, which is a kind of handy feature. If you have a state machine that has multiple states, you can use that to collapse all the states at once. And it does do it recursively. You can also set the color of the title bar. That allows you to easily sort of coordinate your different actions or conditions or state machines. And you can also set it back to the default, which is blue for state machines. You can duplicate, delete, rename, and filter. Let me just talk about rename. So rename, you can come in here and rename it to something. You do have to hit the little checkbox, and then it's renamed. Now filter allows you to filter the components below it in case you're looking for one in particular, and it will filter by the name. You can also turn that off over here. Under the state, you can also set whether this is the initial state, and that means that's the state that is run when the state machine starts up. You can also enable or disable it. Select it, move it down. If we had multiple states, I'd be able to do that. Again, select edit script, collapse children, expand children, set the color, same things. And similarly, the actions and conditions and triggers have pretty much the exact same options. The other thing to note is this little icon here, which says enable stop action. So inside of a state, that state is going to get started when the state machine starts, and at some point we might leave to go to another state. And at that point, if you have anything that's enabled as a stop action, which you can do by clicking on that icon and see how it's turned red. Once it's a stop action, that means that whenever the state is stopped or you're going to a different state, that action will run, and it won't run at the normal start time. There's also a similar icon here under this conditional action. The action under that has the option to be an else action. So normally actions under conditional actions will be executed when the condition is true. If you have it set as an else action, which you can do by clicking on that icon, as you can see it turned color. If you do that, the move action will only run if the is enabled condition fails. That's it for a basic overview of the editor features provided by Cat Game Builder. I hope you found this video informative and useful. For more information on Cat and how it can help you prototype and build games faster, please visit trickyfast.com/cat. I'm Mike Handberger with Tricky Fast Studios, and thanks for watching.